First pitch of the ball game by Dixon is tapped on the ground. The shortstop Songe reaches for it, but it's through and a base hit. So Hunter Braddock has 14 base hits. It took a Bulldog a long time to hit 20 last year, and Braddock could be there by sometime next week the way he's hitting. Braddy's walked 4 times this year, walked 7 times last year. So this could be his 12th walk. He'll be taken, and it's way inside, ball 4. Brings up James Etheridge. Here's the pitch. Bouncing ball right side. The second baseman comes over, goes to the backhand, throws to first base. Dowd is safe and a run scores. He'll beat it out on an infield hit and pick up his 7th RBI of the season. Bulldogs on top, 1-0. So far, the Bulldogs have 2 singles and a walk and a fly ball pretty well hit by Etheridge in the left center. There's ball 4 on a pitch inside. And the bases are loaded for Christian Moore. Takes side on for Brantley, yes, and the pitch missed, just barely, ball 4. And Ben picks up an RBI, his 2nd of the season, and the Bulldogs lead 2-0. Well, Tyler Luke rolled through the first inning, 3 up and 3 down. Now he takes on the number 4 hitter and throws a curveball and gets a ground ball by his glove, but Bailey Salter not able to pick it up, and Dowd does, and he throws late to first base. So how do you score that one? It's a slow roller. If Luke gets to the ball, he's probably got the better play, but it was by his glove. And then Salter coming in bobbled it. Did he really have a play at first? If he did, you scored an error. If not, you scored a base hit. Not the official score. I put an E down, though. It was beginning to break up a little from Mass earlier. There's a liner to Salter, catches it and runs to the bag at second for a double play. Well, that eliminated that scoring opportunity for Mcintosh quickly. As a shortstop, Salter takes care of it. A hard hit ball. 2 down for Noel Todd. First, Todd will step back in. He's a right-handed hitter. Here's the pitch. A curveball called strike 3, inside edge. And out number 3, a 3rd strikeout for Tyler Luke, who has his 2nd 3 up and 3 down thanks to a double play ball that he induced caught by Salter. But he stepped on the bag at second to double up Hunter Bond. We played an inning and a half, 2-0 Dogs on Y101. Next pitch, swings and hits it. One hopper, bobbled by the 3rd baseman Treadwell. Now he throws to first and late. Have to score that, an error on a ball hit right at him in the hot corner. Here's the pitch. Curveball inside, gets away. Bailey Salter runs down to 3rd. Braddock will move down to 1st. Runners on the corner, so the Bulldogs can get some of that 1st and 3rd action right now and get Braddock to 2nd at least. Got some sunshine on the field right now. Here's the pitch, swing and a miss. Strike 3, and Tyler has his 4th strikeout. 2 in the first inning, the last 2 outs. He got out number 3 on a strikeout. Starts off the 3rd inning with a strikeout. Yeah, with the injuries to Bailey Salter and Jeremy Beasley, it's nice to have a guy like this ready to go. Pitch is hit up in the air in the infield. Hunter Brady looks at it. He's coming in on the grass and makes the catch, 2 down. Just a little easy pop-up right side of the infield from the number 8 hitter. Brings up the left fielder, Smith. Puts his right foot on the rubber, now his left, and winds. And the 0-2 pitch is a big curveball that just missed. The umpire shakes his head, not up and down, but back and forth to say it just missed. But it was close. 1-2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him. Little half swing right there. Fooled him on a pitch on the outer half. And for the 2nd inning of the ball game, Tyler has 2 strikeouts. For the 2nd straight frame, he gets the final out on a strikeout. And he basically has gone 9 up and 9 down against Mcintosh as we head to the bottom of the 3rd inning, and the Bulldogs leading the visitors 3-0 on Y101. But I don't know if it's going to be a problem or not. Throw to first base, gets away. Chandler Wright's going to run down to 2nd base. The ball ricochets into right field. He stumbles on the bag at 2nd. He wants to come to 3rd. Now he gets up and he's running. And luckily for him, the throw was offline and trickling toward the 3rd base bag. Otherwise, he might have been in trouble. But instead, he winds up at 3rd base. That's a shocker, and the pitch hits him in the back, 1st and 3rd. He walked his first time up with the bases juiced. So he has not had to swing the bat. In fact, he walked on 4 pitches the first time to the plate. He scored 2 in the first, 1 in the second. Lead 3-0. Runners coming, steal of home. Here's a tag and he's safe. Chandler Wright steals home. Last year Hunter Brady did it, and Chandler got a great break. It was a close play, and he was just able to slide in head first with a steal of home. Nothing more exciting than that. And I guess that was what the conversation was about. Let's get aggressive and get a run, and the Bulldogs did. It's amazing how when Coach Fitzgerald calls that, no matter who it is, it works. Because Taylor Dowd also stole home many years ago for the Bulldogs here at Jackie Jones. All those steals of home plate here. And now the Bulldogs lead 4-0. First batter reached on an error. That's the way I scored it in the second. Double play ball. Here's a ball poked up high into the air, left side of the infield. Cody Dowd will squeeze it. 1 down. Cody playing third today. Also a Bulldog shortstop. Caught that ball right in front of today's shortstop, Bailey Salter. This could be out number 2 of the 4th. Let's see. Popped up in the air, right side. In play, Brandon Beckham, the first baseman, waits, squeezes it. 2 down on 2 high pop-ups. And that big gob of rain that I thought was definitely going to affect this game has not really affected it at all. Swing and a miss. Changed speeds there, and not a really good swing by Dixon on a pitch inside. So he fooled him a little. And the 1-1 curveball hit right back up the middle. That's the first base hit of the game for Mcintosh. A 2-out single by Cody Dixon. And the first action for the outfield as the ball is scooped up by the center fielder, Hunter Braddock. Well, James Etheridge had a no-hitter going at Atkinson County. Lost it to the leadoff hitter in the 5th. And Tyler, in his varsity debut, has a no-hitter going and loses it to the number 3 hitter with 2 down in the 4th. Brings up Hunter Bond. Runner off first. There's a jam job, and the ball's popped up to Dowd at 30. Back pedals and makes the catch, just crossing the dirt onto the grass behind the third base bag, a little bit to the right of that bag from where I look at it. So 3 pop-ups and a single up the middle. Ends the Tyler Luke no-hitter, but he's got the shutout going with the Bulldogs leading 4-0 as we go to the bottom of the 4th inning on Y101. Brings up Etheridge, a fly ball to center that he hit well, and a triple, which obviously he hit well, going backside with power. Hit it into the right center field gap. So stepping in with 9 base hits and 23 at-bats and 2 triples. Leads the team in that category. Hits the ball hard by the third baseman. Might get extra bases here. Rounding first, digging for second. Here he comes. He's in easily. Left fielder just kind of soft tossed it in to his cutoff man. James Etheridge with a triple and a double. He now has 2 of each this season. Mostly gray, little sunshine, not much. Cody Dowd hits the first pitch deep to right field. Back goes Frost. It's bouncing up against the fence. Etheridge will score easily. Dowd is around second. He stumbles, and now he's in between. The ball is ricocheting around. He's got to hurry back to second, and he does with a head-first slide. He's the second Bulldog to stumble on the second base bag. Is he okay? Chandler Wright did it as a courtesy runner earlier. Dowd with a double and an RBI on a well-hit ball. Normally he tries to go backside. That time he jumped on the first pitch and hit it hard to right field. The only position he plays for the team. Swings at a curveball and lifts it into left field for a base hit. Dowd is to third, and he's going to hold there as the throw comes in. The left fielder does not have a good arm. Everything he throws is way up in the air. First and third. He's been out in front consistently. Here's the pitch. Curveball called strike 3. That was sneaky right there, pitching to a right-hander. It had a big break on it. Looked like it was going to be a ball all the way, and then it broke in right below the letters, and the umpire punched him out. 6th strikeout by Tyler Luke. Luke pitched real well for the junior boys this past summer, a team that went to state at Bainbridge. He won the first game as a pitcher, bouncing ball into his glove. He throws it to Beckham. 2 down. And he's ready with the 0-2 pitch. Here it is. Curveball called strike 3, inside edge to a left-handed hitter. So he got a right-handed hitter on an inside curve and a left-handed hitter, and he has struck out 7 in his one hitter. Just one base hit, a 2-out single by the number 3 hitter Cody Dixon in the center field on a 1-1 pitch. Bulldogs leading 5-0 as we go to the bottom of the 5th inning on Y101. Team, but let's be honest, he hates to watch. Pitch is hit up in the air, second baseman drifting back, reaches and not able to make the catch. He never found that ball, I guess, because he was fighting it the whole way. The field umpire was really looking for help on the play from the home plate umpire. Runner at first going, pitch is low. This time the throw goes to second. Close play, but beating the tag is Ben Brantley with a stolen base. And there was no tag, so you can't say, yeah, I saw a tag that wasn't there. If there wasn't a tag, it was obvious he was off the bag. Throw gets away, ball 4 to Jeremy Beasley. So he walks on his first trip back after his injury. Steps up with runners on first and second. Had his first base hit of the season on Tuesday at Atkinson County. The game the Bulldogs won 11-2. Bulldogs are 4-3, 2-2 in Region 2 games. They lost 2 one-run games and a 2-run game. First pitch is hit hard. Shortstop comes over. He feels it. He throws off the back foot and high. I think Salter would have beaten it anyway. Ben Brantley racing in from third is going to score the Bulldogs' 6th run of the game. On an RBI grounder by Levi Allier. Now Blake Horton sends it right up the middle, bouncing for a base hit. That's going to score 1 and possibly 2. Yes, it will, and that should make it 9-0. That's what I'm thinking. Blake Horton with a single, driving in 2. And the pitch is hit up in the air, deep to left field. Back goes the left fielder, Smith. He drops the baseball, and the Bulldogs are going to win the game right here. Here comes a runner around third, scoring, and the Dogs have 10, and they're going to win 10-zip. They'll score that a double and an RBI for Logan Martin, and it is over.